Hi, it's Tim Cool. I have finally seen Oppenheimer, Christopher Nolan's latest sensational movie, starring Cillian Murphy, Robert Downey Jr. and many others. It's a great movie. It has interesting pace, composition, phenomenal cinematography and performance. But to be honest, I think this movie lacks something, and this something is dramatic force itself, the ability of the story to create this wonderful feeling of tension at the end. I would never say anything like that about an ordinary movie, but this is no ordinary movie. It's Christopher Nolan's movie about the person who is responsible for the creation of the atomic bomb. Robert Oppenheimer and his colleagues changed the world, and since the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, we've been living in a different kind of universe. Now, the humanity possesses this unspeakable power. So, in the final conversation between Einstein and Oppenheimer, they talk about repercussions of this discovery and the now possible destruction of the world. And of course, there are these famous Oppenheimer's words when he was quoting Hindu scripture. "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." But for me, that idea postulated in the movie and brought from the fears of the man himself doesn't seem that much relevant today, and I was confused. Yes, of course, Oppenheimer opened the Pandora box, and now there is always a possibility that the world could be destroyed by some person who can just press the red button on a whim. Yes, nuclear weapons have transformed how we view our impact on nature and life. But, nevertheless, it's been almost 80 years since the nuclear weapons were used for the first and last time. We survived the Cold War. There are now at least 2 cruel dictatorships with an atomic bomb, but nothing happens. Moreover, there are no global conflicts anymore, no more world wars with tens of millions of people dead. Nuclear weapons seem to have ended the phenomenon of great wars. So, it's reasonable to say that the world is safer than it was before Oppenheimer. And an optimistic conclusion or assumption would be that no one truly wants to destroy the world. That is why this movie would work better if it was made in the 50s. But they would never have made such movie in the 50s. Or if it was made after the nuclear apocalypse. Yeah, maybe, just maybe, one day we would sit down and watch this movie once more. And this time, I would be fully satisfied with the ending. And what about you? Until the next time.